Hi, and welcome back to the layout. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at coal operations on the Asheville District layout, and specifically how we load and run our live coal loads. So one thing that we really wanted to model on this layout were live coal loads, and with that come a little bit of unique and interesting operational challenges when we're running trains on the layout. For instance, trains are heavier. If you derail, coal's going to go everywhere, and in general it just requires a little bit more careful train handling. Now when the train first arrives, usually there's a safety stop just to make sure that the coal mine chute is raised and out of the way so that no damage is done to the locomotive. And also on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see that the dispatcher gives the train a signal out of the coal mine and onto the main tracks. Once the engines are clear, the flood loader can be lowered over the cars, and to do that we actually have a little switch located underneath the layout that's connected to some piano wire and some tubing, which runs up to a little mechanism, which if you look closely when the thing lowers, you can actually see the wire raise and lower. Everything here was scratch built out of brass, and my dad was actually the craftsman of that. He's the one who did all the measurements, got everything working right. But we designed it together and tested it together, and it was a really fun project to do. The coal itself is coarse coal made by Woodland Scenics. We found that the finer coal has a tendency to clog up the mechanism, which prevents the coal from coming out or holds it into place or opens up the chute. So we found that coarser coal, even though it doesn't look quite like some of the coal trains you'd see, it operationally works a lot better, and in my opinion it looks just as good. Once the train is totally loaded, it returns to Asheville, where it then stops on the main line. We add another engine up front typically, and we also add a couple helpers in the rear, but I'll save that for a future video. But for now, thanks for watching. If you have any more questions, let me know in the section below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.